Yo, what is up everyone? Lil Bernier here, and today I'm going to be doing this beautiful video for you guys. It's a long one, but yeah, basically the reason why I'm here right now telling you guys this is because I have not uploaded a video in like 2 weeks or something, and I'm so sorry for that. I've been having trouble with school and getting everything up to date and all of that stuff, and it's just really difficult to get all this stuff done when you have school. So yes, during the summertime I will be uploading a lot more, but I will be starting to work in the summertime, so that's that. But that won't be as bad as school, so yeah, we'll probably be fine, hopefully. But I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope to be uploading more in the near future. So yeah, peace out, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this shit.
Oh, that's cool. Same here?
No, that's actually blocked off.
Do you have a reference for the map? What town is it based on?
It's based on a place in Canada called Mont Tremblant.
Yeah, let me Google it real quick.
Okay.
Did you say Montreal?
Huh?
Did you say Montreal?
It's called Mont Tremblant, but it's in Quebec. Mont Tremblant. Mont Tremblant. Let's see. This place. No. No. It's Mont Tremblant. That looks. Wait, he looked up Quebec, I'm pretty sure. Quebec. Yeah, he looked up Quebec. It's a fucking beautiful place, though. It's actually a clock tower, but it's a clock tower on a hotel, but that's cool too.
Alright. If you look at the photos of the town, you can also see there's not that much grey walls. This more feels like a castle.
Yeah.
Like for instance, if you take away this wall and just the building behind it, it's yellow. Just make the wall yellow. Why did you? Is there like a particular reason why you added those walls?
Not really, but I kind of like the feeling of having all these like gray walls also. But I could definitely use like that building right there as like the wall for right here.
Yeah, you could just like remove this wall and just make it the building, maybe, I don't know. Like you did over here, this is cool. I like this house. But also on this house, you have way too many colored lights, I think. Like this one's yellow. Over there it's more like a pinkish.
Yeah.
On the side it's white, so you wouldn't see that in real life probably.
I am totally going to agree with him. I've been being really stupid with the lighting, but like right here, this is like yellow. That's what color.
Are you willing to change? Is this like the almost final version of the map, or?
I'm willing to change like part of layouts and stuff if like it doesn't work correctly, like with gameplay.
Right. Because at the moment I think you also have a large variety of different props.
Yeah.
Over here you have like the generator, crates, more crates, like wooden planks, rockets or something. There's a lot going on. Maybe just here's like a forklift. Does have to be here, like, right?
Yeah.
Just noisy, I guess.
Noisy.
Yeah, because of the different props. Maybe if you just like narrow it down to like a small set of props that you use around the entire map, and then just like put some take like 2 or 3 unique assets and place them around your bomb spots for landmarks. This way the player gets more of a feeling where he has to go, where the bomb spot is. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I also would try, if I were you, try to get reduce the amount of crates as much as possible. Like crates are kind of weird, I think. In a map like this, you won't expect so many crates in a town.
That is very true.
Also here, it's a lot of grade. Maybe if you just like tear down this wall and use the white of the building behind it, it's much more clean, I guess. Instead of just a building, a wall, and then just random graffiti in front of it.
Okay.
Here it goes the same with the lights, like pink, yellow,
Yeah.
pink. Use like one color of light for all the outside lamps and one different color for the inside lamps. That will help a lot, I think.
Okay. See, I'm really bad with lighting, so like I just set like different fucking colors because I'm stupid. But white right there.
Maybe, like this building, it doesn't really have a purpose right now because you have windows over here. There's just like a few windows over there, but the rest of the building is more like, what's going on inside the building. I get that you can get inside the building, but if you like dress it as if there were like an inside of the building, it tells a better story.
Yeah. I see what you mean.
So maybe just like remove that thing, the power stuff, and maybe this one as well. Make a door here, like you can enter the building here if you were like living here.
Well, there's a door right here, so.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel like this is an emergency exit, not like a.
Oh yeah, true.
A front door, more like this. I also would remove this wall and just like use the colors of the building.
Okay. I kind of like that wall though.
By the way, I'm not telling you what to do. It's like more my random thoughts, like I said.
Yeah.
This could be also. This could be cool. The mid, like a large tree. But same again with the color lights. White, pink, white, yellow. Just make
it was all at the beginning of me making the map, so like all the colors are screwed up.
I'm just like putting it out there. Same.
Yeah. They're probably all gonna be like yellow.
I really like the cars. That's really cool. By the way, did you also thought about adding snow to the map? Just like a lake
Yeah,
before?
yeah, there'll be like a second version of the map that's like kind of snowy. And possibly like during the daytime.
Alright. Also like this house. It's cool. Makes sense. That one is maybe a little weird. I don't know. This one's nice as well. Makes sense, like little balconies with windows. There's like rooms where people live. This is like a place that people can sit when they open the shutters.
Yeah.
Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect this door to be here. It's more like I don't know. What's this? Is this a part of the castle or it's a green building?
This is kind of like, I don't really know how to explain it, but there's a building kind of like this there, but like it has like one big arch instead of two, and you kind of like walk through it.
Alright, so you got it from reference?
Yeah, kind of. And there's like,
Sorry, same goes here with like the random props. It's like this door is different than this door, and then you have this bench that's different from this bench.
yeah, so like,
And I also saw this bench. Yeah, there's too many different props. It makes it noisy, I think.
yeah,
Like
okay.
just stick to one bench, or like maybe if you want to use this bench, make it like a unique prop. More like this is like a romantic spot with some light here and like a sign that says back in 1980 there was something happening here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
It makes it less random.
I get what he means.
So this is a bit weird, I guess.
Oh, that. I'll probably stick with this bench.
With the grey walls. If you just like remove the wall and then just make it the side of the building.
Yeah.
I think that would be prettier. Also from this shot, it's like a lot of grey. And if I look at the reference, there's like a lot of colors, and it's really bright and it looks like
A pretty fun town.
Yeah, a friendly looking town, and this more looks like a medieval sort of town. Like I'm thinking a lot of castle stuff is going on here, like with the wooden stuff here that supports the plaster.
Yeah.
Also try to stick to one light prop. Like you got like this little light here.
Oh, yeah.
And let's say if they're building a town, they just make like 300 of the same lamps, and they're putting it all around the place, right?
Yeah.
Maybe some people have like their own little lamp at their house, but the how do you say it? The people that run the town, they put in all the same lamps most of the time. Does it make any sense, or maybe
Yeah.
it's not that good?
I get what you mean.
Also, I really like that building, but it's like a shame that it's that's been hidden behind the wall. Because if you like put the building over here, like on the bomb site, I'm walking towards here and I see the building over there, and it's like, oh, this must be the bomb site because that's a unique building.
Yeah. I'll think about putting it there.
Now it's like the special building that's represents the town you're using as a reference. You put it away. So maybe if you like use it more, it's like it looks fun, right?
Yeah.
Colors and why put it away behind the wall? The players spawn like this, and most of the time they won't look back and just go on and
That is very true, yeah.
I think also the ski lift, it's above mid, right? Is it? Or
It's above here, yeah.
Alright. Have you considered doing it, making it above mid?
Well, actually, like, I'm taking it from reference because, like, this village part in middle, it's like an actual part.
Right.
Like, it actually, like, somewhat looks familiar. And there's actually, like, it goes off to the left side of mid, which is that way.
Right. You can see the building from here a little bit.
Yeah.
Also, when I look, when I'm looking like this, it feels really noisy as well. With the many different props, like this fence is different than this fence. Got more brick over here. It's
Yeah.
hard, maybe a bit hard to explain, but I can do a quick paint over if you want, just like to illustrate what I mean. With
Yeah.
to try make it less noisy.
You could do that.
Did you use any custom content, like custom models, or are you all brushwork?
Yeah, all of it's, yeah, there's no custom models, but there are custom textures.
I'm not gonna try to explain talk about the layout if you don't mind, because
Yeah.
I've got some things running on. No, never mind. Just do the play test and see what's going on. So are there like is there stuff like do you want feedback on something particular?
Not necessarily. I just kind of like what you're doing right now, telling me like what looks right and what looks wrong. That's pretty helpful to me.
Okay, cool.
But I would need to also play test it as well at one point.
Yeah, but if you want to play test it like with the best results, you should like make it more gameplay friendly first, and then just play test it. And otherwise, you're gonna get a lot of complaints about the routes aren't that clear because I don't know where to go. But
Yeah.
that's like the problem I'm describing right now. If you just like clean up the map a little bit and make it more consistent all over the place, players will get a better sense of where they're going, and the playtest will be more helpful. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. Understandable what he's saying.
I'm not sure about the graffiti all around the map as well, because I think if I look at the reference, it does look like a town that has a lot of vandals.
It's supposed to be like kind of like a few years after, and like the town's kind of gone to shit or something. Like that's why there's kind of like terrorists there, because in that town there would never be terrorists.
Maybe just like to fuck up the tourism or something.
Wait, do what?
If there would be terrorists in the town, they would like to try terrorize the tourists, maybe.
Oh yeah.
That could also be a reason for the terrorists to be there. I like this boost spot, but I think it's like a bit too far for the terrorists to reach, because this is like a long road, a long way.
Yeah.
The cities are gonna probably rotate really easy on this map, like, and the terrorists are more like, oh fuck, I have to go this way, and they walk into this angle. But well, I'm still now I'm talking about the layout as well. But also over here, like this makes sense here, like a wine. I don't know. People could drink lots of wine, but just like remove those crates. Use the barrels and not crates and barrels, because in barrels they can be associated with wine. So you will put this way you pull the room together with props.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This makes sense. Wine bottles. Yeah, this is like more like a cellar.
So what about over here with this box? Like this one singular box on top of there.
What's up with that?
Like, would it fit? Would it work still?
What do you mean, like if it's in place?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would also make this like just make this also the cellar. So this whole area is gonna be the cellar. So if people are talking about the cellar, they're somewhere around here.
Okay. Well, there's still
And then
barrels.
okay, the ventilation system makes sense, but if I were like an owner of a building in this place, I would try to hide the ventilation, because it's like ugly, right? You don't want the people to see the ventilation, but you need ventilation because it's a cellar. So maybe make the pipes go somewhere that you can't really see them, like in a back alley or something, because this feels like a place that's gonna walk a lot of tourists through. It doesn't feel like a place that's only for people that work here. So I would try to keep this as pretty as possible.
Well, I kind of think of this back part over here, like over this way, kind of like as the employee area, and it's like kind of like the back part of the actual wine place, which is over here. But it's kind of how I think of it, but
Sure, that could also work, but like the cellar is also a place that only employees get by, right?
yeah.
So, but that's this place, but I'm talking about this like little passage over here.
Oh, this passage.
This isn't for employees, right? This is for the...
Yeah, this can be for like everyone, yeah.
Yeah, so I would like remove this.
I'll remove that.
Also this. You have this like this beautiful building with this great arches, and it's like really old, and you're proud of it as a town. So you don't want to put in industrial stuff. So if you need like a ventilation system, it would go all the way over here. I think, like more the back area. So you get a pipe here, over here. More hidden from the general public.
Oh yeah.
But not up there, because I don't know, it doesn't really make sense, I guess. It makes it feel like a factory, and it's like, is it the castle or is it the factory?
It's kind of like both.
It's the castle factory, right? I'm not sure if you get away with that though. People are gonna believe it. And maybe also make I like the color of the building, because it's a nice contrast with the rest, and it's like unique.
Yeah.
If I get here once and I'm like, okay, the green building, I'm entering the green building. Okay, I have a choice. Oh, I'm entering the cellar. So there's all wine. There's all wine. Maybe there's like a table here where employees can eat or something, but it's still storage. So no, yeah.
Yeah.
Make it more consistent. It's really hard to explain, but.
So give it some depth. I see what he's talking about.
Like a pretty park, right?
Yeah.
This is more tourism, so I would remove the crates from here. This one as well.
I kind of like those ones. I'll keep those.
Also, like this feels kind of lost.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
there's only one. Maybe if you look like this door is like a part of the castle. You have like flowers here, but you also have flowers over here. But then this door wouldn't make any sense, because you have like this pretty door, like more old, and then you have to like this one. Wouldn't this one also be like an arch door?
Yeah.
Because you have arches here, and then just like only use the more office doors here, because this is like the employees area. Is this for grenades?
Yeah.
Right. This is supposed to be flooded or something, or?
No, this is just like supposed to be like their kind of draining system, I guess, from this like water area from over here. Like the waters are all like spread out through like these areas, like these draining areas.
I don't know. It feels a bit weird that the draining area is so open in a place where employees work.
Yeah.
So let's move on to a different area.
Well, if I can even get up there.
It's the same example. This door doesn't belong here. This is like an indoor door, like an office
Yeah.
door, and not a door that's that you would expect in an alley or something.
Yes. It still wouldn't be an arch door as well.
That is cool. Yeah, I would remove crates from all the outside areas, just like keep them on the employees area only, on the cellar.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what this is.
A support, I guess. Kind of looks bad, but it also looks bad without it as well. So.
Yeah, maybe just use like the wooden boards you use all over the place.
Oh yeah.
That's just like the type of buildings they built in the city. It's like all wooden planks. Yeah, and if it were up to me, I would move that building, the clock tower or something. And
Yeah.
utilize it more, because that's something that makes the map more unique. So it's a shame that you hit it.
I completely understand what he's like talking about, because I kind of like hit it right out of sight.
What are holding positions for the city?
Can be like over here. And down here. But like the door is blocked off right there. Maybe over here to watch the door and the window. There's a few on this site.
Right. So the cities would arrive at the same time as the terrorists do at this place?
Yeah, they meet up at the staircase, like right about here.
Right. Also, this is a bit annoying to get through sometimes.
Yeah, I'm planning on making that bigger soon.
Yeah, great.
And it has like terrible clippings, so.
And this is cool. This makes sense, like a barbecue or something.
Yeah. That was the first day that was like the second day that I started working on this map where I added that. I was so proud of myself. I used an old Inferno prop.
Maybe also expect like a restaurant over here, something?
Yeah, there was, at the beginning when I started working on this area, this white building right here, it like spread out right here, and there was like a door right there, and it kind of like opened out.
Oh yeah.
But it just didn't look right, so I kind of changed it. But I could always change it back or something.
Or make this building the restaurant. I don't know. Just put a sign above it.
Yeah.
maybe some chairs would maybe be bad for gameplay, but just if you can like make like a terrace over here and just like block it off with a small fence or something.
I see what he's talking about.
So those scooters, I'm not sure if they make sense, because if I would own a scooter in this city, in this town, sorry, I wouldn't be able to use it much, I guess. There are not really any roads, right? Here.
Yeah, this is kind of like off the road, where like the main part of the village is, like where people walk around, so they kind of like walk around with their bikes and stuff. Because there's only a few parking lots and everything. A lot of people don't have cars, even though tourists do. But happens.
I think if you would add some snow to the roads, I don't know. Maybe it would like you could like put all the snow on the sides, and where the players have to walk, just make it like more icy, or like because of the many traffic that goes along the road, the snow is like shoved away or something, so you can make more more visual paths.
Yeah. I can try that for the next time when I put in all the snow. Because there's going to be two versions, one during the summer and one during this winter. In the winter time, it's freaking filled with snow.
It feels like an OP spot.
Oh yeah, right there.
Like to French brushing to.
How would I get rid of that? Just get rid of the boxes? Clip it off. Just get rid of this part. Boop. Boop it a boop.
Yeah, so you have like two landmarks. It's like the ski lift and the red building.
Yeah. And kind of the main
Because if you would have
village.
had a third one, you could like put the red building on A, the cable cars on B, and the other one on mid.
Well, middle is kind of like the most similar to the actual place.
Right. Okay. Sure. Yeah.
So.
Can you also see the ski cars at B? You're at B yet? The bottom side. You can.
Yeah. They're right above you.
What's the sun angle? The angle of the environment, light environment?
I would have to look at it. Do you want me to like look at it right now?
Yeah, it kind of feels like as if there is no directional.
Well, there.
I don't see any shadows.
That is very true. Well, there's a thing, but I'm gonna look at it right now. Tools, SDK. It does like cut off with all of the fucking shit that I did. Rip. File, trim by 4. Boop, 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 boop. So where does that point at? I'm looking at it right now. I don't know how to fucking do that. I actually have no clue where it's looking at.
Right? Because if you like put in a little, how do you say that? If you get the sun on like this little angle, you get pretty shadows, and it would I think the map would really benefit from it. Light.
Yeah. So it looking this way, or just like?
No, it doesn't really matter. Just like it needs the sun. It needs shadows. Also with these cones, like you would have a shadow over here or like over here. It depends on which angle you choose.
I don't even think there are shadows for those.
My main concerns are with the map are like the lights, the inconsistency of props you used. They're just like they don't all make sense. Like the buildings, some of the buildings make sense, like the ones I pointed out to you, but
yeah.
Some of them are kind of out of place, and it destroys the atmosphere of the map. So I think if you like just fix all the lights, like make them all the same color, for instance. Add a little sun. A little sunlight, and maybe remove all the graffitis, and just make the buildings let the buildings make more sense. I think it would greatly benefit the map. And like I said, just use the landmarks you have. Like the cable guard is great, even especially when it moves. It's gonna get people are gonna love that. I'm sure. You take this route, you're like, oh, this is the route with ski lift, and this is storage B or A at the moment. But and you will have the same with the red building. If you would put it at the bomb site, and you could see it from mid, people would have a better sense of direction in the map.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is it all brushwork?
Yeah.
Is it this big in real life, or is it maybe?
It's a little bit bigger, just a tad though.
I would make it bigger. Maybe make it a little bit bigger than it is in reference, and put it on one of the bomb sites.
Okay.
I think that would be real nice. But it's up to you, it's not my map, of course.
Yeah.
I'm just, like I said, just.
But yeah, it would make sense to put it on one of the bomb sites.
No, like behind, like if you would have over there.
Yeah. I know what he means.
Okay, I think I kind of exhausted my my thoughts on the map right now. I'm not sure what else to say about it.
Okay, well, thank you for all the stuff that you've actually said.
No worries, man. My pleasure. But like I said, if you have any questions or like a particular area you're insecure about or stuff, just let me know. Or also the building in the back there, it makes sense. Like that's how building would look like in real life, like the yellow building.
Yeah.
Same with this one. That one. I like the the yellow plaster with the green shutters. This wood and the arrow with the gray bricks. It makes like a good color scheme. This one is nice as well. Oh, there's the light. I can see the sun on the roof.
Oh yeah. I think it might just. I have it like right here in the world. I think it might just be like staring right at that building, or something.
I don't. It doesn't matter where you put it.
Yeah.
It's
a directional.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like an angle.
But it's like staring right at that building, and I think that's what might be like having that terrible light on it.
Right. You can, if you want, you can use one of the lights they used in the official maps, just for a starter. So you know and just tweak that.
Oh yeah.
So like a good base, and then you can work from that.
I'll use like offices because that's a nighttime type map, like snowy. I could try that. Yeah.
Do you have, can you send me the picture a picture of the street you used as a reference for MIP?
Oh yeah, I have it posted on Twitter. Give me a sec. Bernier. I changed a few of the like actual colors and like from the real life, but
yeah, but I can see the see where you're getting at.
Yeah.
This building isn't there.
Yeah, it just looks different.
I really like the colors of the town. There's a lot of colors and a lot of green from the foliage.
Yeah. It's also taking place at nighttime, so like it's kind of like chill. I don't know. Kind of like dims out a lot of the colors, which is kind of like what I like about this map so far.
Yeah, I think if you would just like only change all the lights, then you get a big step. It would be a big step forward, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay, and do you have any questions or?
Not really.
Always ask me later, of course. But
Yeah. I'll probably come up with like a few questions.
so, how long have you been working on the map?
A few months.
Like every day, like a few hours a day?
Yeah, at least like an hour or so a day. Some days I kind of just like relax and don't, but
so you wanna get get into the games industry as like professional? Or?
yeah, that'd be literally like awesome. Be one of like the fucking best opportunities ever.
And this is your first map, right?
No, actually. But all my other ones were kind of like never this good, never this like nice looking, but I made another one called like Dust 3, which was kind of like an edited version of Dust 2. And that one kind of like blew up and stuff.
Right. Yeah, never name your map something with Dust.
Yeah, but it was kind of like Dust 2 just changed to Dust 3. It's kind of like how 3 Clicks Philip changes like a few of his maps, like a few of the maps, yeah.
Also, maybe here, for instance, like if you would just remove this fence and just make the bricks a little higher, it would be less noisy, like easier to look at.
Yeah, I could do that. Of course, I have wood going up.
And
So
always stick to reference. That makes the most sense, right? Because that's
yeah.
real life.
I gotta change this one.
So did you already receive feedback from other players, or?
Yeah, I received a little bit from other people. And in the time of me like at like dev stages, I sent like my map to a few people and they told me like what could be nice and what could be like wrong and stuff, and that's where I got part of the layout over here from.
Can you see me right now? Of course, I have to get the arrow above me. Okay.
Yeah, I see your head.
Oh yeah, it's pretty light. Right.
Yeah.
I think that's it for now, man. I don't think I can come up with any other ideas for the moment.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you though.
No problem. You're welcome.
This was very helpful, so.
Yeah, I hope so, man. And like I said, if you have any questions later, just shoot.
Okay.
I'll see if I can help. Good luck with the map, man.
You too with your maps.
Thanks.
Bye bye. I love him. It's fucking awesome. Well, first thing that I'm gonna do is fix those lights. RIP.